Yo, what up, Whispers? So, it's been about a few days since I've been making any videos on this channel, and that's because I've been really, dare I say it, addicted to a basketball game by the name of Kuroko's Basketball Street Rivals. Yes, I've been playing it for pretty much a whole week, almost 2 weeks, and I've been having a blast, and I've been just grinding the game day in and day out. Literally, like I barely even take breaks off the game. Um, of course, I go to eat food and all that, but yeah, it's actually been so bad that my back actually hurts from sitting down for so long. But I'm starting to recover again, so that's a W. I'm starting to get back up to speed with my body. But yeah, that's why you haven't been seeing any videos. And I do kind of want to talk about the game, just for a video. I just want to kind of like, gush about it and just kind of tell you guys how I feel about it. Um, you know, what kind of changes I'm going to be doing for my accounts because I have multiple accounts on the game, and just my overall verdict on the game, whether you should play it or not. If you're currently thinking about even trying it at all. Uh, the number one thing I will say is try to go as free to play as possible because good lord, this game will try so hard to make you want to buy stuff. That is the major thing, especially when it comes to like, grand openings like the game just released. They always have like a bunch of deals. They go like, "Oh, this is 90% off. Hit me with this." Like, "Oh, I should buy that." Because it's only like a few days until it goes away, FOMO type of thing. They try to show you something like, "Oh yeah, it's going away, guys, it's going away. You should get this." Um, Unless you have quite a bit of money like saved up, I wouldn't go around spending money on the game, especially if it's not your cup of tea. Maybe you're just here to try the game out, etc. The only reason I spend is because I'm really good at the game. I really enjoy the game, and yeah, I think it's just fun. Yeah, pretty much. There's like those are three different factors as to why I play it, and I have a bunch of friends who play it, so it's not like I'm alone playing it. Although I have been playing solo queue for a very long time in the game, I still meet my friends here and there during the when I queue up. I meet them sometimes, so that's pretty fun. I will say at high level, because I'm at the highest level of the game, you barely get any new players. It's typically like you're going to be playing like the same people for the most part, like, the same pool of players, because that's just who was around you at the top. Fortunately for us, even though we barely get any matches here and there, we still get enough matches to say that it's not like, really difficult to get matches compared to Slam Dunk Mobile, which took a long time to get matches. This game, at least you get matches maybe like at least like maybe 1 minute 30 seconds at high level. Takes about that much, 2 minutes, whatever. So that's pretty fun. I mean that's a good thing. That's actually another thing that makes me keep playing is the player base is pretty. I wouldn't say like gigantic, but I would say in the lower ranks, yes. Because when I made my SG account, my shooting guard account, um, it was very like there was a lot of different players, and you get real players really fast too. At first, you're playing against bots, but then eventually you're able to get real players. So like very quickly. Another piece of advice I would say is you should play who you want to play. Don't be like me and play specific characters or specific schools. Kuroko's basketball, by the way, is an anime, or Kuroko no Basket. So if you do want to watch the anime itself, I do recommend watching that if you do want to get into the game. because you will actually like the game, especially if you like the anime. So yeah, I would definitely recommend the anime first. Check it out, then play the game, because then you'll have a familiarity with the characters, or vice versa, whatever you want to do. You can play the game and then go watch the anime while you're playing the game. Also, the game itself has a story mode, so you can technically just watch it from there. So it's not that big a deal. You literally could just watch it on the game itself. But anyway, I spent quite a bit of money on that game. It's quite a bit. I don't know how much. I have no idea how much. Just little increments here and there. So I would say at least 300, 400, maybe less. Maybe less. I don't know. It was kind of like a bunch of bundles of like small change, like dollars, 20s, 30s, maybe like 150. That was it. It was like $1. No, there was like one that was just $50. That's probably the highest I've ever spent. The rest was like lower than that, like 30, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, just like things like that in like little increments every now and then. Every now and then, like throughout the weeks. But still, man, I need to be careful not to keep spending so much, because I get like really bad spending habits, man, when it comes to these games, bro. These gotcha games, bro. Luckily for me, I don't go and buy gotcha material in the game. That's not what I buy stuff. I'm glad I don't buy those. I just buy the packs that give you like the like the boost to the characters and things like that. Um, I was considering doing a point guard only account, but then again I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. It seems viable, but honestly, I could just make it myself by just playing the game. I could just I could just play my main account, to be fair, and just enjoy myself. Not a big deal. But yeah, that's where I've been for the past few, whatever, how many days. I don't know how many days has it been. How many days has it been since I've made a video on YouTube? Let me go check. I'm gonna check right now. Oh, 3 days. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Also, I'm sure you guys noticed, I got rid of my live streams again. I made them unlisted because I want to kind of do more videos like these where I just like kind of just yap to you guys. And if you want to listen, you can. If you want to just move on, you can. Obviously, this is just me, just being me, doing my thing, and letting you guys know, what's currently on my mind, which in this case is Kuroko's basketball, like literally, because I've been playing it for a long time. Other things that's on my mind is one of my coworkers was asking me about Guilty Gear Strive. He wanted me to try it out, because apparently Jam just came out, one of the OG characters in Guilty Gear, and they just brought her back. I don't even have the game. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have the game yet. So I have the old school Guilty Gears, but other than that, I don't have Guilty Gear Strive. Oh, it's 50% off. Holy moly. Dude, I probably should get it, shouldn't I? Yeah, okay, I'll think about that. I'll think about that. We'll see about that, though, because if I get it, then I have to get the DLC. I don't know about that. I've also been watching a lot of Resident Evil 9 speedruns, as of late. And those have been really fun to watch. I heard they I've never seen it in a run yet, but apparently there's like a new glitch in Resident Evil 9 where you can get a ton of bullets for your Requiem gun, which is like the Magnum. You can get a ton of bullets by like switching it with a pistol. for like some sort of weird glitch where like you switch the ammo with the pistol ammo, and for some reason like the Magnum just gets a ton of ammo based off of like handgun ammo, and you're able to just shoot it like I don't know. It's just so like you just basically get a bunch of bullets for no freaking reason at the start of the game. So you can kind of cheat your way through that beginning with like a Magnum. It's kind of cheap, to be honest. It kind of throws off the entire equilibrium of speedrunning. So a lot of Resident Evil 9 speedrunners are apparently mad at that. Apparently, I don't know if it's like fake news or something, but I'll have to definitely look into that. I see Dead by Daylight also got like a Trickster update. It looks cool. There's also a female Trickster now. Now that's interesting. Female version. And then they got new Survivor perks as well. It's pretty cool. I highly doubt I'll ever go back to it. And of course, Tekken 8 got Season 3. Again, another game I'm not really worried about. I'm sorry. I just can't get it. I can't get back into it, man. As you know, I'm good at the game, but like, I just can't get back into it. Like, I just can't get back into like the fact that it's like a super heavy offense driven game that you just can't really like. You can't just play defense and enjoy yourself like in that game, because the moment you play defense is the moment you're gonna have a hard time doing anything, because it's luck driven. Defense is like luck for the most part, because there's a lot of 50-50s in the game. In my opinion, though, I don't think they're like true 50-50s unless they're like the same frames. That's when it's an actual 50-50, in my opinion. Some moves, they seem like they're 50-50s, but they're not. They're just mids and lows at the end of the day. Until they have same frames, and then that's a different story. That's when it's a true 50-50. But usually 50-50s like that can be sidestepped. So it's not like it's impossible to win. You just have to understand what can be sidestepped and what can't be. I'm still not playing the game, though. Now, as for my Mega Man channel, again, I apologize for those who were looking forward to that channel. I'm still going to try to do it, obviously. I do have Mega Man Star Force is coming out. Am I going to play that first? Probably not. I don't know what I'm going to do first, actually. I don't know which one I want to play first. I don't know if I want to play, like, I don't know if I want to start from the scratch and just do the first Mega Man and then move, keep going. I don't know if I want to live stream it. I don't know if I want to just record it. There's just so many different things. When I was trying to record Mega Man, like, from the Mega Man Legacy Collection, it was actually screwing up so bad. And the reason why it would screw up is because my controller would always go out while I try to play. It's kind of stupid. And I'm not sure if I can play keyboard. I'm going to check that, though. I'm going to check if I can play keyboard on that for the first Mega Man. Heck, I might just play all the Mega Mans with keyboard and see what happens. Probably a bad idea, but who knows? Maybe it'll be fun. I never even thought of, like, trying that out. Just playing with keyboard. Dude, I might try that. What the heck? That sounds fun. Keyboard style. Yeah, maybe we'll try keyboard and see how it goes. Maybe I'll enjoy myself even more. Who knows? Never even thought of that idea. Yeah, but I guess that's about all I have to say. I'm trying to think of like other things that I can think about, but I think that's about it, guys. I think that's all I've been doing other than, working and stuff. Yeah. As for live streams, I was thinking about using Twitch, but maybe for Mega Man I'll use Twitch. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, okay. When I play Mega Man, we'll do Twitch. How about that? Yeah, that sounds fun. And then I'll just highlight, my playthroughs, etc. Or my play sessions. I'm gonna do it like a VOD style. Okay, we're gonna do VODs. It's like, oh, I played this. Okay, I'm gonna put it on my Mega Man channel. Bang! I did a playthrough of Mega Man One or Mega Man Mega Man One Part One, whatever, or whatever. I don't know. Try to do something with it. I don't know, but it'll be something like that. It'll be like a little VODs. That way, I have a VOD section for Mega Man, and my Twitch will potentially prosper as I keep grinding content, things like that, and play all the different Mega Mans. I feel like Mega Man is just a very good niche to go into, in my opinion at least, because it's very popular. It's something that I actually do like, and I've been playing it since I was a kid. Excuse me. I've been playing Mega Man, the Mega Man series since I was really young. So it's just a game that just sticks by me for a very long time. So it would be nice to get back into it. I will say I didn't play the classic Mega Mans until like way later. I would say around about high school, maybe even college actually. Yeah, something like that. I played it really late, like really late. Like definitely wasn't in school. I definitely wasn't in school when I played it. Maybe high school, college. I think college, to be honest. I think it was college, or even after college. I don't know. But yeah, that's when I had Mega Man X. When I had the game, I had it on GameCube. I was not Mega Man X. Sorry, Mega Man Classic. I had it on GameCube, and I was playing the heck out of it. Anyway, guys, yo, thanks for watching. If you got this far, consider like, commenting, and subscribing. Helps the channel. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I don't know what it's going to be about, but who knows? Maybe whatever I think about. Peace.